morning and welcome to KD News. I am your host Zawadi Kayo and these are the top stories for today. The interesting lives of ants, the first black woman on the spacecraft, and the Queen of England gets her own Barbie doll. Welcome. How ants can lift up to 50 times its own weight. Ants are truly interesting creatures. The insects can lift up to 50 times their own body weight, change into rafts to protect themselves from floods, predict earthquakes, and even repair their damaged homes. Now researchers have found that the amazing insects might even be able to help detect cancer in humans. How cool would that be? Maybe one day you go to the hospital and you'll find ants in the lab. Last Wednesday, NASA astronaut Jessie Watkins made history after she blasted off the SpaceX rocket. Dr. Watkins is now the first black woman to serve on a long-term mission to the International Space Station, ISS. The crew of 4 made the flight in SpaceX new Crew Dragon spacecraft named Freedom. How cool is that? Britain's Queen Elizabeth is being honored with a Barbie doll in her likeness. The new toy marks her platinum jubilee, meaning she will be celebrating her 70th anniversary as Queen this year. The toy is created by a toy manufacturer, Mattel. They said the company was celebrating the Queen's 70 years on the throne with a tribute collection Barbie doll. The Queen is 96 years old and she's the longest ruling monarch in British history. The doll will be sold in London stores ahead of the official celebrations in early June. Must be nice being a queen for 70 years, right? That's all for today's KD News. Bye! See you next week with some more interesting stories. I hope the news was informative. Now it's time for CBC Corner when we go to different schools and feature their creativity. Enjoy!
St. Vincent Junior Academy, Grade 1 learners ready to present personal hygiene activity, so sit back, relax and enjoy. Welcome. The first activity we are going to start with is with your nose. First you take a handkerchief. Let's start blowing. You blow your nose when you have a running nose. The second activity we are going to do is cleaning your legs. First you take a nail cutter. You start cutting your toenails. Next you dip your legs in warm water. You take a small towel. You take soap. You apply soap on the first towel, small towel. You take the pumic stone. You start scrubbing from the bottom of your feet. Next, you take the towel, you wipe your legs. Next, you take jelly. You take a little bit of jelly. You apply on your legs. The next activity we are going to do is cleaning your teeth. First, you take a toothbrush, you take toothpaste, you put a little toothpaste. Next, you start brushing side by side and up and down. Next, you take clean water. You start washing your brush. Thank you.
I hope you learned something new. Now it's time to catch up with some cartoon and music.
This boy is silly.
Can you read quietly, please? You're disturbing my dream. I was about to eat the juiciest worm ever.
You've been napping for hours, Mzee. It's time you woke up. Welcome, dear friends. I'm reading this book I got from Blue. It's about children and respect. The children in this story need a lesson or two about respect.
Yes, you need to respect my dream. I would have eaten a worm by now.
It was only a dream, Zee. You will find real worms now that you're awake. And Blue promises to help you look for worms.
Well, if you say so, I will respect that.
You know, respect starts with you. Respect yourself, your parents, elders, and any other person you come across. Do you really understand what respect entails? Respect can be how you feel about someone. If you think good things about who a person is and how they act, that is respect. Respect is also about how you treat someone. Acting in a manner that shows you care about a person's feelings and well-being is to respect that person. Now that Mzee, our eye in the sky, is up, he can help us find out if our friend Alex respects others.
Say no more. Up, up, and away. Well, friends, there is Alex at the bus stop. I guess he's going on a short trip to town.
That's correct, Mzee. I bet Alex is visiting relatives in the city. and now Alex has taken the last seat in the bus. Oh, here comes an old lady, and there are no more seats in the bus. Now this elderly woman will be forced to stand the entire trip. Alex is offering his seat to the elderly lady. That is very kind of Alex. He was not forced to offer his seat, but as a sign of respect, he did. The old lady is really happy to be offered a seat. She even gives Alex some sweets.
Well, I guess Alex enjoyed those sweets. Now it's my turn. Blue, let's go as promised.
Blue will help you later when we are done here. You still have some flying to do.
Oh, I almost forgot that I have a trip to the city like Alex.
That was very thoughtful of Alex. That is just one example of respect. Alex gave up his seat, though he had paid for it. I believe he did not expect anything in return, but his kindness was repaid and he got some sweets. That is respect, and those can be the benefits. Respect is thinking and acting in a positive way about yourself or others. Let's go and see what Alice is up to. Do you think Alice is as respectful as Alex?
Well, there's only one way to find out. Up, up, and away! There is Alice arriving from school.
Thank you, Mzee. I'm sure she's happy to be home. Alice just passed the elders and did not greet them. That is very strange. Alice's mother is not impressed by her daughter's behavior. Alice is asked to go back outside and apologize to the elders for not greeting them. Alice does not want to tell her mother what the problem is, which forces her mother to ground Alice. No watching TV or playing with friends after school for the next week. Alice feels the punishment is too much. She will go apologize and greet the elders properly, but it seems she will still get her punishment for that unruly behavior. She should have just greeted the elders when she arrived, instead of showing a lack of respect like that. Respect is thinking and acting in a way that shows others you care about their feelings and well-being. Alex recognized that the elderly person couldn't manage to stand for a long distance, so he offered his seat. He did that from the bottom of his heart, but that one good act gave him a reward in the form of sweets. On the other hand, Alice did not show any respect or remorse for her actions. She was disrespectful towards her elders, and it's only when she was punished that she agreed to apologize. Disrespectful behavior has consequences. Can you think of ways we can be respectful to elders? Yes, Blue, we must not insult people and make fun of them.
We must listen to others when they speak.
Correct, Mzee, and we must value other people's opinions or ideas. Exactly, Blue. We must be considerate to other people's likes and dislikes.
And we must not pressure others to do what they don't like.
There are many ways to show respect, friends. So remember, be respectful towards your elders, friends, and even yourself. Goodbye.
you.
You're welcome.
What? No.
Be right back here at the Southfield Mall. Keep it club, Kiboko!